It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, I'm your host, the man sitting in the middle, Ernie Johnson, with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Well, what a treat. The NBA postseason begins. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Chicago Bulls in their house, United Center. Looking at the Bulls, one thing they've talked about, sustaining focus on the defensive end, allowing no easy shots, trying to be disruptive, maybe causing some turnovers that can lead to easy buckets in transition. And tipping off the series tonight, Kenny, when you're entering a game one, what are you trying to establish?
You're just trying to get into the mind of your opponent. You're trying to get in that space, be aggressive, and take care of the basketball. Because once you get in their mind, you never leave.
What am I thinking right now? What am I, get into my mind. What am I thinking right? What am I thinking right now?
You're like, what is Shaq going to say next?
No.
What?
Thinking about a tuna melt.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be good.
Okay.
Shaq, what you got?
Well, if things don't go your way up front, don't get discouraged. Be willing to make adjustments if something isn't working. You got in my mind in the 94-95 finals when you swept us.
Yes. You know how we got in his mind? You know what I heard? Those are the birds that I heard inside his mind.
You know what I'm thinking right now?
Toast with that tuna melt.
Grilled bread on it.
Oh, grilled toast, same thing. Panini.
Shadamas knows
Man,
all.
you are.
No, he's
Especially
good.
when it comes to food.
Oh,
He's in your mind, Ernie.
Oh, man. Give me that tuna melt.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. You take a look at Chicago. In a 7-game series, they have the home crowd advantage. You can feel it in the air, guys. But will they be able to start the series with the win?
And, well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially, lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
I don't see that happening, though. I mean, I just can't see it. Listen to this crowd. I mean, they don't want to let them down, so I can't see them losing this game. The atmosphere is electric, and that's going to play to their advantage here.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Lonzo Ball out there with Ingram, and it's McGee in at the center. And it's Lavine that time on the assist by Porter. Lavine's got the first points up on the board for the Bulls. James against Porter. The drive by James. Makes it off the glass.
Man, you got to respect and appreciate how polished LeBron is inside. I mean, he really excels at creating opportunities for himself close to the rim.
Now here is Carter to the middle. It's deflected. Stolen by Ball. Ingram against Lavine. Ingram kicks the ball. Back to Ingram. Pass to James. Nice D from Porter.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. The shot's good from Kuzma.
You know, body him up all you want. It doesn't bother Kyle Kuzma. He's got great competitive spirit and skill.
And here's Lavine. It's Porter outside. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers lead by 2. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. Well, you see a lot of players who pick up a controller and fire up NBA 2K, thank goodness, including the king himself, LeBron James.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm playing the game, I'm putting certain lineups on the court that I see could actually help us in real life, which is very weird.
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
Exactly. I mean, they've made their presence felt on this end. Excellent job contesting shots so far.
Lavine and Valentine are the wingmen. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Hutchinson in at the power forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Arcidiacono. Lopez takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Boy, I like seeing the ball get to that spot. Reminds me of my days doing work down there. When you have this kind of positioning, scoring is simple.
Now here's Stevenson. Sweet little floater. Stevenson's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Here's Hutchison. Passes to Arcidiacono. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Hart. Lakers leading by 4. Offside Rondo. Inside. The shot's good from Kuzma.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Lavine. From outside the arc, cans it from downtown. Lavine's got 5 points so far.
And now look here, guys. I mean, Lavine is a tough assignment. Don't make any mistakes about that. He's about 6'5" and has tremendous explosion off the floor.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Los Angeles on top, leading by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Looking at the Lakers, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, it's always a little bit of a challenge playing on the road, but they came in mentally prepared and physically prepared. The energy in the arena was fierce, but they didn't cave in.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in, that needs to change. Can't let a team shoot for a percentage in the high 50s and expect to come out on top. It's on the coaches and the players to adjust.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Welcome back to the hustle and bustle of Chicago, a time-lapse view of all the traffic heading toward downtown. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. You look at Zach Lavine, he's really been playing well.
And when everyone's keying on you, you have a choice. Become passive or just work that much harder. He consistently chooses the latter.
And, you know, Greg, that's the kind of effort you see from great players. I mean, the will, just unrelenting will, not backing down.
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. Taking a look at the Lakers. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Brandon Ingram's out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's James in at the 3 spot. Now here's Lavine. He's got 5. And he banks in the layup. Lavine's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bulls.
And there you see it right there on display. The quick feet, the long strides of Lavine helps him in a lot of ways.
And stolen by Dunn. Shoots over Ball. It's Chicago with another bucket. Here's Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. No one near James as he lets it go. Great look there, but off target. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Wayne Selden's checked in for Chicago. The Lakers also with a sub. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Lakers on D. There's Porter with the 3, and it's Ingram with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Takes it from 10. Here's LeBron. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. LeBron's got his second basket.
Yeah, I like how James takes it to the defense. Even if they're all over him, he just muscles it past them.
And again, no good by Chicago. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Shoots from 14, and he knocks down the jumper. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, Kevin, they count on him to provide offense, and he knows how to fill it up.
Dunn looking over the floor. He can't hit that time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Lakers lead by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Luke Walton had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Be strong with it down here. Get good looks. On that end, we'll keep getting stopped. Great defense, great talking out there.
Well, he is loving the effort on the defensive end.
As he should. A supportive coach who knows when to give his guys some credit.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Markkanen is the 4 with Lopez in the middle. Chris Dunn is out there with Selden, and it's Porter at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Bulls making a switch here. Lavine's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Kuzma's checked in. Here's Lavine. It's good. Lavine's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bulls.
Well, this is what you admire about Lavine's offensive game now. I mean, it isn't all threes and dunks. He's got some meat on that sandwich now.
Inside, McGee's shot is off.
A highlight reel play all the way, just can't connect.
I thought the pass looked good and just came up a skosh short, but I like the initiative and the intention.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
Yeah, he's really calm in these situations. Simply takes his time in tight spots. You got to be patient, and he is playing to his strengths.
And James no good on that one.
And really, even at this stage of his career, James just seems ageless. He continues to dominate night in and night out. And they are going toe-to-toe here tonight, guys. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
Yeah, these teams evenly matched, Greg, trading hits and refusing to give up any advantage.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 1. 1:05 left to play here in the fourth. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He said, guys, the whole season comes down to this, right here. This is what we've prepared ourselves for. Stay together, make shots. We can do this. Back to you guys.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Dunn. Shot on the wing. They get it back. Lavine, count it! And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Lopez dishes to Lavine. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
In the NBA draft a few years ago, some people said Lavine was a reach at the 13th pick. Now he looks like a value get.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Carter, he's checked in for Lopez. The Lakers also with a sub. Ingram's checked in. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 5. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Zach Lavine.
And he's grabbed this game with both hands and just never let it go. I mean, he scored a huge percentage of their points. He hadn't been the main guy for them. He's been the only guy for them.
Now here's James. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And James throws it down hard.
And there's no question that James is one of the best dunkers ever. A forceful finisher who loves showing off his athleticism. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible.
Take a break.
And
Take a
hope
break.
the alligator
2
arm
shots.
a few of those free throws.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Boy, I tell you what, Dunn does a little bit of everything out there. A stat sheet stuffer for sure. He scores it, he passes it well, and he also gets to the glass from his position.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
And it's Ingram missing, and an intentional foul right there.
Shoot 2.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Hey, I think that should do it. You know, got to give him credit. He came through when it mattered most.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.